Yes, this is X-Men Forex Uganda. So after understanding what directional bias is, so we have one of the most another important part that we need to pay attention, like we discussed. So under we're going to look at what we call time frame cycles and time frame coordination, part one. So under directional bias, since all of us realize that is what we call the actual true trend. So under directional bias for time frames, we have mainly what we call the two cycles, and these cycles are so important in the market. So the first cycle that we shall look at, we have what we call the constant cycle. Then we shall have another one there, the constant cycle. Then we're going to have another one called the situational cycle. We need to understand how they do or how they look like. Any time frame can act as your constant, any time frame can act as your situational cycle, but it all depends on you. How are you going to approach? If I'm able to understand, okay, now it's my validation and violation level. After you understanding where violation and validation levels, where should we find them? Or where should we find the VV analysis, or where should we find the indomitable analysis? How are they different? But before reaching there, we need to see what are the cycles of time frames. You have what you call the constant cycle and the situational cycle, because they are so very, very important in the market, and we need to know where we should apply them, on how should we be able to approach the price. So let's go and look firstly at the constant cycle, then finally look at the situational cycle. Thank you.